Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about the different I've been throughout my life with my style. We're just going to jump into it. So, I'm going to say my first sense of style when I started to realize I was more into like alternative fashion was like back in, I think it was like 5th grade. Like I was always different than the kids that were like in my grade and that I went to school with in general and my friends. I always, like, as you guys know, I still love Hannah Montana, but back then she was everything to me. So like I was really into Hannah Montana. Like I used to draw on one of my Air Pastel hoodies with like Lady Gaga and all that stuff. Like I used to wear stuff I had to wear, but I would spice it up. Like I would wear like my costume jewelry that I enjoyed. I would wear like a little headbands. I used to love headbands back then. They used to give me headaches, but I loved them. And then we're going to jump into 6th grade. So jumping to 6th grade, that's when I started to really wanted to start dressing more alternative, being comfortable with it. Because, you know, I wanted to be myself. And back then, I think that's when I got into... No. Was Willow Smith? I think Willow Smith had blew up around that time when What My Hair came out. I think What My Hair came out 2011 or 2012 was one of them. But around that time, like, you know, I was really into Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga, I love her. But it was like Lady Gaga and Willow Smith. When I like found out about Willow Smith, I heard her new song and everything. I loved her style so much. Like I used to wear my what are they called? What are they called? Leotards, like the ballerina things. Lady Gaga, I used to always wear those, and I love those. So I used to wear those a lot. My jewelry, I used to have like costume jewelry all the time. I have my Lady Gaga bracelet on me every day. Every day I have my Lady Gaga bracelet. I still have that same Lady Gaga bracelet too. As you guys know, I love her to death. Then we're gonna jump into 7th grade. That's when I really started to like form my own style and to like completely be comfortable. Not completely comfortable, but start to actually wear stuff I really wanted to. And we had a still wear uniform, but I used to incorporate like my little style into my uniform. I used to have this I still have it, but I used to wear this vest that was distressed, that one of my mom friends had distressed for me. It had buttons and like safety pins and what is it called, studs all over. I used to wear that. I used to wear like my little hand gloves with like the skeletons. I used to always wear my hair and my face. Yes, I used to wear it in my face all the time. It used to be over both my eyes. A couple of pictures would be in the next slide. I used to have this cat headband that I really liked, and it had like diamonds, not really real diamonds, but it was like rhinestones. I'll pull up a picture next. I had this other one that had a cross with spikes on. If I have any more pictures of that, I'll put a picture over here. I used to join my Converses. I'll pull up a picture right now. 7th grade was like my emo phase. That was like my prime emo phase. I had got the tall Dr. Martens that I don't really wear anymore, but I used to always wear. Pull up some more pictures. I had started stretching my ears back in 7th grade. So I used to have like different colored tapers in. I miss having those. I still have them, but I can't wear them anymore because I'm on 5/8 now. 5/8, and these earrings are by me. And if you want to buy a pair, they will be $6 a pair plus shipping. Shipping starts at $3.80. So yeah, they're really cute. I love how they look. I kept a pair for myself. 7th grade, that's when I started to officially start wearing like my bracelets like up to here. I got inspiration from one of my old friends in middle school because she used to wear her bracelets all up her arm. So like as time went on, I started to do the same thing with like my beaded jewelry. That's when I started to actually start making candy sliced bracelets. I used to love listening to My Chemical Romance, Black Road Brides, Pierce DeVille. Pierce DeVille got really big for me in 9th grade, but we're gonna get into that. Like Pierce DeVille, who else? Black Road Brides was really big for me as well. Sit up, so it was like I was like emo back in 7th grade. and that's how that was. And then 8th grade, I was like still emo in 8th grade. I think I still wore like the same stuff. It just started to evolve, whatever it's called, evolve more. But yeah, if I remember any of the stuff from 8th grade, I will just plug in pictures right now. We're gonna jump into 9th grade. I remember that more vividly. That's when I started to shift into emo / scene / cyber goth fashion. A lot of inspiration from the Gothic community, especially the cyber goth community. I love the cyber goth community because it's blacks mixed in with neon colors, and I really, really love that. So 9th grade, it was more focused around that. I remember one picture, if I have it, put it up right now. I used to always wear this lipstick that was like a blackish purple. Every day, it was my favorite lipstick. I used to wear like my bracelets, like I said, all up my arms, and like that's when I was really big into trading. So I used to wear a lot of the different candy necklaces every day. I used to wear a lot of rainbows, so that's when I first started to incorporate more rainbows. I used to have like the rainbow towel, the rainbow beanie. I had my dead mouse sweater I used to wear a lot, my rainbow socks. What else? I said before, Pierce the Veil got really big for me in 9th grade, because that's when I started to get even more into their music. I was big into Pierce the Veil, the band Him, a lot of rock music, Lady Gaga as always. I think I was into Bring Horizon around that time, Black Brides still. Who else? I can't remember all of them off of my head, but that's how 9th grade was. I'm going to put in a few pictures right now. No one can understand the stone that is raging. Into 10th grade. So 10th grade, that was like a period of time of me going through a transition phase of me changing up my style. So my style in 10th grade was okay. I had a couple of cool outfits, but like a lot of stuff I was trying to pull off, I could pull it off, but it wasn't like, you know, when you pull off an outfit, it looks great, and you like, yes, that's the thing. But it was like, it was getting to that point of becoming that, but it wasn't completely there. So 10th grade, I was just trying to find my style again. I'll put up a few pictures. I'll make it to the end. 10th grade was just 10th grade, pretty much. Now we're going to jump into 11th grade. That's when I started to get on the roll with my style and figure out how I wanted to dress at that period in time. That's when I got really heavily into galaxy clothing and food clothing, and still wearing my bracelets. And that's when I started to get really, really into my masculine presenting outfits. I used to wear a snapback almost every day, or a beanie. Throughout my whole high school, I always had a hat on. They used to never tell me to take my hat off because I wore a hat every day, so they knew that was just my thing. So the end of 11th grade, that's when I started to change my style again. I think that's around the time when I started to stop wearing my hair in my face, because like the outfits I was trying to go for, it just didn't look right anymore. Like that just wasn't that wasn't who I was anymore. So I stopped doing that. And yeah, so I jump into 12th grade year. That's when I started to experiment with more feminine presenting outfits, because I really wasn't doing that a lot. Yeah, like most of my outfits, I guess, since I'm a girl, people just want to assume it's feminine, but most of my outfits that I used to wear was like in between. There really wasn't feminine or masculine, really. They're like in between, even though like some of my outfits in 11th grade were like very, very more on the masculine side. So yeah, but like it wasn't really feminine. But if it was just like once in a blue. But 12th grade, that's when I started to get really into doing more feminine outfits. I believe that's when I started to wear like short shorts, fishnets. I got new hair. I had got a what was it? I had a purple sew-in. I'll put up some pictures right now. nice to have. So that helped me bring out more of my feminine side of things. And I got my septum pierced when I turned 18. So yeah, I started to wear like high-waisted pants. So yeah, I used to wear outfits, more feminine presenting outfits in 12th grade. And that's when I started to get more into different ways of dressing. I started to wear a lot of lipstick in 12th grade as well. One of my favorite lipsticks is my matte purple lipstick. And I used to wear my alien beanie. I used to wear my cyber goggles a lot. That's when I was really wearing my cyber goggles a lot. In 11th grade and 12th grade. So yeah, 12th grade was really much, I was getting more into feminine presenting outfits. Also doing masculine outfits when I felt like I could, or I was in that spirit too. So yeah, I'm just pull up more pictures from 12th grade. Things from the universe, and everything's come from the stone. No one can take away your power or anything. And then I graduated, and yeah, I think back in 2018, that's when I got like really into like Egirl says e-boy type aesthetic outfits. That's when I got into Zolita. Yeah. And then that's when I started to get back into doing more masculine presenting outfits. As you guys can tell, the pattern, I go through this all the time because it's just who I am. I like wearing masculine presenting outfits, feminine presenting outfits, and in between outfits. That's just who I am. That's what I like. So I don't know if I would call it a phase, because it's like, if it's a phase, why does it keep happening? If you get what I mean. It's like I continuously do this. So it's just, I feel like that's just who I am. That's what's a part of me, because I've noticed when I will only do feminine presenting outfits for a really long time, I felt out of place. I felt like I wasn't completely being myself. And then that's when I would tap back into like my masculine presenting outfits. I'm like, this is what I was missing. Like I miss incorporating my masculine presenting outfits into my fashion as well. But I'm gonna pull up more pictures of my evolution of my style. Comment below how you feel. Comment below what some style changes that you've been through. What's your style is now? Are you going through any style changes right now yourself? So yeah, keep a lookout for the next video. Next video drops on Friday. It will be another vlog. So I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.